Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Donald Straney, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Dean of the College of Science. To begin our ceremony this evening, I'd like to ask you to remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. I'd like to invite Mr. Ed Carlo Arafilis to come forward to sing our national anthem. And it's customary for the audience to remove their hats if it's convenient to do so.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ed Carlo, for that beautiful rendition. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the College of Science's 2010 commencement exercises. We gather here today to celebrate with 502 students who graduate from the college tonight. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of the college, I want to congratulate our graduates and to welcome their families and friends who join us today. Let's thank the families and friends who are able to be with us today. We want to welcome the faculty who helped you master the knowledge and skills you'll need to perform as a professional in your discipline. We'd also like to welcome the staff who made sure everything was in place for your learning. Would the faculty and staff of the College of Science please rise and be recognized? Thank you. We're joined tonight by a number of distinguished officers of the university who are here with me on the platform. And I'd like to ask them to stand as I read their names, but please hold your applause until all have been introduced. First, I'd like to start with Mr. Art Ludwig, honorary degree recipient tonight. Dr. Mary Mogi, who's our mace bearer. Hard though it may be to believe, this is Dr. Mogi's 31st year on the faculty in the Department of Physics. Miss Linnea Bartlett is our valedictorian and Julian McPhee awardee who's majoring in zoology. Kristen Spalding is presenting the class gift, and she's majoring in chemistry. Dr. Martin Denboer, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Ms. Kevin Gardner, Science Council President, majoring in chemistry. Dr. Lisa Alex, the Vice Chair of the Academic Senate and Professor of Chemistry. Dr. Barbara Hacker, Associate Dean of the College of Science. Stephanie Doda, Chief Information Officer in Instructional and Information Technology. Dr. Doug Freer, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Stephen McCauley, Chair of Physics. Dr. Frank Ewers, Chair of Biological Sciences. Dr. Craig Rich, Chair of Computer Science. Dr. Catherine Kentarjev, Chair of Chemistry. Dr. Edward Barnes, Vice President for Administrative Affairs. Scott Warrington, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. John Norse, Chair of Geological Sciences. Mr. Lou Monville, member of the Board of Trustees of the California State University. Dr. Michael Green, Chair of Mathematics and Statistics. And Dr. J. Michael Ortiz, President of California State Polytechnic University of Pomona. I'd also like to introduce some guests that we have seated in the front row in the audience. First, Director of Development Extraordinaire in the College of Science, Mary Jo Gruca. We have members of Mr. Art Ludwig's family who are with us, and we also have Mrs. Betty Ortiz, the wife of the president. Welcome. I'd like to now call on Dr. Ortiz for his welcoming and introductory remarks. President Ortiz.
Greetings, graduates. Are we having fun yet? In case you hadn't noticed, this is an extraordinary moment for you and those close to you. When you reach an extended age in life, me notwithstanding, of course, you often reflect on your own personal highlights, the times that stand out like a photograph in your mind. Those would certainly include the day you got married, the instant your children were born, your first day in your new career, and the day you graduated from college. If you don't believe me, just look at the faces of your family and friends today. The emotion in their eyes, a lot of tears are shed as we celebrate a pinnacle experience in your lives. You have every reason to be proud. Many of you will graduate cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, and others will graduate thank the Lord. No matter, but one thing is clear. Most of you did not arrive here today on your own. There are a lot of people who walked alongside you and helped you along the way. Take a moment and reflect on that special professor who led you through a rough patch to get you here, or the sacrifices your parents, family, or your spouse made so you could walk on this stage today. You didn't do this alone. So graduates, please join me by standing and giving those people a well-deserved round of applause. He loves you, Nicole. No matter where your lives take you, you will always be proud members of the Cal Poly Pomona family. And this particular graduating class has some bragging rights. Each of you can claim that you were seniors when the men's basketball team captured the NCAA Division II championship. And the Rose Float team made history by winning 2 major awards at the 2010 Tournament of Roses parade. Cal Poly Pomona is poised to raise its national profile and firmly establish its identity as a great university. For our 130,000 plus alumni, students, faculty, and staff, this is our time. When you cross this stage today, you become a Bronco for life. And today, I'm proud to announce a special gift to this graduating class. The Cal Poly Pomona Alumni Association has partnered with Microsoft Live at EDU to provide each of you with a free alumni email account for life. This is a great opportunity to stay connected with your friends across the campus. We'll send you more information about this. And for those family members and friends that are still wondering what type of gift to buy today's graduates, there are flyers that provide you the opportunity to give the gift of a membership to the Alumni Association. You'll also get a free DVD of today's ceremony with any new membership. Just stop by the information booths. Those DVDs are made possible by our team from I&IT, who are streaming this video live around the world. Last year, we had over 86 countries tune in to this event. So, wave to the world. And now, let's get this party started.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Lou Monville, a member of the California State University Board of Trustees, to give his introductory remarks. We're very happy to have you with us here today on this special occasion.
Thank you, Dean Stranley. Congratulations again on your new assignment in Hawaii. You will be missed, and we're all looking for an opportunity to come visit you there. It's a pleasure for me to be here today with all of you to bring greetings on behalf of my colleagues at the CSU Board of Trustees. On their behalf, I extend congratulations to all of the graduates of the College of Science. As a citizen and soon to be an alumni of the California State University, I encourage all of you to continue to support the university and its mission. Help keep the doors of opportunity for those students who follow in your footsteps. You will soon learn the real value and benefits of earning a degree from the California State University as you go out into the workforce. The workforce that depends so greatly on the 90,000 well-prepared CSU graduates that become their employers every year. As a CSU graduate and a member of your community, continue to support the CSU by helping those in need and let them know how to get to college. Show them the road ahead and how earning a college degree can be the most important step towards a brighter future. Finally, as a graduate of the CSU, be an ambassador for our system. Let your friends, colleagues, your legislators, and your community know how important the CSU has been to you and how they can join in keeping the doors of opportunity open for others by supporting the California State University. Again, congratulations and best wishes to all of you, the class of 2010.
Thank you, Trustee Monville. I'd like to introduce the senior class representative from the College of Science, Kristen Spaulding, who will present the senior class gift.
President Ortiz, Dean Straney, members of the Platform Party, distinguished guests, and the fellow members of the class of 2010. It is the tradition at Cal Poly Pomona for the members of the graduating class to leave behind not only memories and friends, but also a lasting gift to the campus, and for future students at this, our alma mater. The gift from the class of 2010 to the campus is bike racks for the university. President Ortiz, it's my pleasure to present you, on behalf of the graduating class of 2010, our alma mater, our gift to our alma mater, Cal Poly Pomona.
Kristen, thank you so much. Clearly, this is something that the campus needs a great many more of, and so I want to thank you for the future generations of students at Cal Poly Pomona that will utilize these bike racks. Thank you, class of 2010.
I have the honor of presenting the Julian A. McPhee Honor Award for Student Excellence to one of our graduating students. This is the 10th year the university has presented this award. Julian McPhee was the founding president of both Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. And after 36 years of dedicated service, he left the state of California with two of the nation's leading universities dedicated to the educational principle of learn by doing. This special award was funded by an anonymous donor who is a colleague of Julian McPhee's, and it honors a graduating student who exhibits excellence in his or her academic endeavors. It's my pleasure to present the Julian McPhee Award to the outstanding scholar in the College of Science, Ms. Linnea Bartlett. Linnea is graduating today with a major in zoology. I have 3 degrees in zoology myself, and in none of them did I achieve the GPA that she graduates with today of a 3.952. This is the highest in the college and truly a remarkable achievement. It's my pleasure to present the Julian McPhee Outstanding Scholar Award in the College of Science to Ms. Linnea Bartlett. Linnea, would you please join me at the podium?
Many of you can probably come up with a word to describe your time spent here at Cal Poly Pomona. For me, that word is awesome. That isn't just due to the great friends I've made, or the faculty who have taught me so much. Through all the hardships that come with studying and paying for classes and living expenses, I enjoyed myself over the years because I knew I was being exposed to a lot of important information that I would be able to use not just in my career, but in many parts of my life. We are getting ready to graduate, but I want to take a moment to reflect on why you are here. I'm sure many of us were attracted to our majors for various reasons, whether for a love of the subject matter or as something that would help us accomplish our life goals. I hope that after you leave here tonight, you will find your place in the world, where you can do something that you truly enjoy. We are entering the real world at a difficult time, and it may seem to many of us that our futures are uncertain, but that doesn't mean we can't be optimistic about what the future holds for us. So as we prepare to leave our now familiar campus to enter into our next stage of life, let us also be mindful of why we are here. Our friends, our family, our professors, but most importantly, ourselves. I want to thank everyone here today who has given so much support to our graduating class. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2010.
Congratulations again to Linnea. We have two other significant awards I want to recognize tonight. Both of these are bestowed by the faculty on members of the faculty in the College of Science. With input from the students, the faculty of the college have selected Dr. Barbara Burke from the chemistry department as the Outstanding Advisor of the Year. Dr. Burke, would you please stand? Dr. Burke has taught us all quite a bit about what it takes to be helpful to students and challenging at the same time. The faculty of the college bestows an annual Distinguished Teaching Award on the member of their group who is deemed to be the most outstanding as a teacher. This is a difficult selection because we're a college of accomplished scholars and teachers. This year, the Committee of Faculty has chosen to recognize 6 finalists for this award. And from that finalist, they have selected a recipient of the award itself. The finalists are, and I'd ask them to stand to be recognized, Dr. Barry Soroka from the Department of Computer Science, Dr. Brent Deschamps from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, Dr. Jamshid Arman from the Department of Physics, Dr. Barrett Givens from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, Dr. Christine Hartney from the Department of Biological Sciences, and Dr. Robin Wilson from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Selecting a single award recipient from among these finalists proved to be too difficult, and the committee is recognizing 2 outstanding teachers this year. They are Dr. Barrett Givens from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics and Dr. Christine Hartney from the Department of Biological Sciences. Both Dr. Givens and Dr. Hartney will be invited to present a seminar on teaching next fall where the rest of us can learn how they accomplish what they do in the classroom. It's now my pleasure to introduce our Science Council President, Ms. Kevin Gardner, to make some remarks. Kevin has been involved with Science Council, where she served as president during the academic year. She's also served as treasurer for the student affiliates of the American Chemical Society Club. For the past 3 years, she's also been a facilitator and a tutor for the academic excellent workshops in math and chemistry. She graduates today with a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, and I'd ask her to make some remarks on behalf of the students of the college.
Good evening, parents, faculty, distinguished guests, and of course, the graduating class of 2010. It is a great honor to be up here tonight as this past year's Science Council president. So I just want to congratulate you on a well-earned accomplishments, for an achievement such as this is worth celebrating. We would certainly not be here in our cap and gown today if it were not for all of the faculty's encouragement, the support from our friends and family, and most importantly, all of our hard work. Remember how much effort and dedication was needed for every late night studying for every test and for writing every lab report. We all know that it was not always easy, and sometimes it even seemed impossible, but hard work and persistence will always pay off in the end, with today being proof of that. As we begin a new chapter in our lives, always remember the work that we needed every day to graduate. For the same amount of energy and enthusiasm should also always be applied towards every one of our future endeavors, whatever they may be. The obstacles that lie ahead of us and our journeys will often be far more difficult than a simple assignment, but be confident in knowing that Cal Poly Pomona has well prepared us in conquering many of those hurdles. When you fall, as we will all do at one time or another, remember to brush it off, learn from your mistakes, and keep going strong. Realize that you would not be here today if any of you had decided to call it quits, for nothing truly worth having will ever come easy. With everything that we have been through in the last several years, we can stand proudly today knowing that we finally made it, and we can walk confidently across this stage knowing that our diplomas are well deserved. Congratulations, class of 2010.
Thank you, Kevin. Tonight, the College of Science witnesses a first for us, the award of an honorary degree at our commencement ceremony. I'd like to ask President Ortiz, Trustee Monville, and Mr. Art Ludwig to stand and come to the podium for the recognition and conferral of an honorary doctorate in science.
This is a citation to Arthur J. Ludwig, Honorary Doctor of Science, June 11, 2010, Cal Poly Pomona. One of the San Gabriel Valley's most recognized citizens, Arthur J. Ludwig, has advanced opportunity for countless people as a volunteer and a philanthropist. A member of Cal Poly Pomona's President's Council since 1983, Mr. Ludwig also has been an ambassador for higher education, a member of the Kellogg-Vora Society, and a sponsor of the Founders Celebration. He is a charter member of the university's National Development Council. In 1999, Mr. Ludwig joined his wife, Sarah, when they were recognized by Cal Poly Pomona as distinguished individual partners. He collaborated with the university's College of Science to develop the K-12 BioTrek Rainforest program, designed to be an educational tool for all educators, students, and parents. The outcome was the Rainbird BioTrek Rainforest Learning Center, the Rainbird BioTrek Ethnobotany Learning Center, and the Rainbird BioTech Aquatic Biology Learning Center. All three provide an unparalleled hands-on learning experience for students to explore the complexities and diversities of a tropical rainforest, as well as terrestrial and aquatic habitats of California and the tropics. Founded in 1990 by Mr. and Mrs. Ludwig, the Ludwig Family Foundation is a philanthropic organization committed to assisting a broad array of groups that are working to make positive difference in the world. Giving is national and ranges from the Humane Society to the Schools of Medical Rescue and groups such as the American Red Cross and the Girl Scouts. Both Rainbird and the Family Foundation are committed to community involvement. The Arthur and Sarah Ludwig Emergency Care Pavilion at Foothill Presbyterian Hospital in Glendora was planned around a philosophy of patient-centered care that, among other benefits, includes decor and directional signage that is more user-friendly for patients and visitors. The department has technology and flexibility to improve patient satisfaction and privacy. A native of San Luis Obispo, California, Mr. Ludwig graduated from Stanford University with a bachelor's degree in civil engineering and a master's in civil engineering administration. In recognition of these and many other significant achievements, the California State University Board of Trustees and the California Polytechnic University Pomona are proud to confer upon Arthur J. Ludwig the honorary degree Doctor of Science.
By the authority vested in me as president of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona, I confer upon Mr. Arthur Ludwig our highest honor, the degree of Doctor of Science, with all the rights, honors, and opportunities it conveys. It is an ancient custom to invest those who receive academic degrees with hoods that designate the degree bestowed. I will now make this investiture.
You've arrived when you get a beach
Congratulations.
President Ortiz, Trustee Monville, Dean Straney, members of the Platform Party, and graduating students, families, and friends. I thank all involved in this process to award this high honor to me. I am grateful beyond words. Cal Poly Pomona is a jewel in the world of academia. To be honored by it is indeed a treasured event. Tonight, I congratulate you 2010 graduates. You have climbed the mountain of knowledge and have reached a new peak. But there are more mountains to climb. As you leave Cal Poly Pomona, your life will change, and you need to be prepared for that change. Dr. Benjamin Franklin, America's favorite founding father, would have some guiding thoughts for you. You know, Ben Franklin is the founding father whose image is on the $100 bill. Well, maybe you parents don't know that. You have had little left after financing college work and are more likely to know that Abraham Lincoln's face is on the penny than that Ben Franklin's is on the $100 bill. Arguably, Ben Franklin was one of the great scientists born on American soil. With only 2 years of formal education, Dr. Franklin was self-taught and ultimately received numerous honorary degrees, including an honorary Doctor of Science degree from Oxford as a result of his studies of electricity. By any measure, this man used his 84 years of life productively and successfully. He was a printer, publisher, writer, inventor, diplomat, businessman, musician, scientist, humorist, civic leader, and definitely an international celebrity. Were he here to share your extraordinary accomplishments with you tonight, he would offer some wise counsel to each of you. Ben would urge you to continue on your path of learning. Just because you have accomplished the degree that you will receive tonight, the journey of education should not end for you. The world is large, and your place in it will be improved by your efforts to continuously expand your skills and knowledge. In a rapidly moving world, opportunities flow to those most prepared for the needs of the times. Ben would urge you to be responsible for yourself. No one owes you a life or a living. Not your parents, your neighbors, your friends, your boss, nor your government. One of the great values of America that Ben Franklin and the other founding fathers established was that all citizens are equal in rights and privileges. There is no inherited right that assures success. Every day offers a new opportunity for controlling your destiny. Do not waste it. And finally, Ben would urge you to be well by doing good. Every person has a responsibility to make the community around them better by doing good deeds for others. Ben spearheaded efforts to build a library, America's first hospital, a volunteer fire department, and what we know today as the University of Pennsylvania, the first non-clerical institution in America. He invented important new devices like the lightning rod and the Franklin stove, but gave the patent rights to humanity. He would urge you to recognize your obligation to society, to pay heed to its needs, and to make things better for others. As I close, I would like to offer a few thoughts from my lifetime of personal growth. Never lose your moral or ethical compass. Temptation to cheat or steal or do evil is always there. The shortest road to personal destruction is to yield to that temptation. Life without honor is no life at all. Be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. As you confront the cold, hard world, your success will be greatly enhanced if you keep your mind fixed on how to solve problems. Many can complain about the problem, but few are those who are willing to get past the blame game and on to the important task, the solution to the problem. Recognize that change is the friend of progress. The world moves at a very rapid pace. Only those who have had the internal flexibility to grow and change will find economic and emotional happiness as future decades roll by. I might add, however, that sometimes one can try to change things too fast. I offer this cautionary thought from me, a married man of 44 years who recently retired and tried to be helpful at home. Early in my retirement, I tried, with unintended consequences, to assist my dear wife, Sarah, in the kitchen. I watched Sarah's routine at breakfast for several days. She made numerous trips between the refrigerator, the stove, the table, and our cabinets, often carrying a single item at one time. One day I asked her, "Sarah, why don't you try carrying several things at once?" And boy, did my input save time thereafter. It used to take Sarah 20 minutes to make breakfast. Now I do it in 7 minutes. Thank you for allowing me to share your wonderful evening tonight.
Congratulations, Dr. Ludwig, and thank you for that inspiring speech and for all you've done for this campus. We now come to the central part of our ceremony, the awarding of degrees. I call upon Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Martin Denboer, to present the candidates for the master's degrees. Provost Denboer.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science in the Department of Biological Sciences, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Computer Science, and Master of Science in Mathematics please rise? I hope there are some. Can't see from here. Good, there are. President Ortiz, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Computer Science, and Master of Science in Mathematics. These candidates have completed the requirements for the master's degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they've been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the master's degree. You have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Computer Science, and the Master of Science in Mathematics with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Ushers, if you'd please take your positions to help marshal the candidates to the stage. I'll give the candidates a few brief instructions. When you approach the stage, do so as directed by the ushers, with your hood folded over your left arm. You'll stop at the table and give your card to the reader, and when your name is called, please come across and receive your hood. When you're done, exit back to your seats down the central aisle. And for the families, I want you to know that professional photographers are here to capture these events on film, and digitally, I suppose. We will begin with the hooding for the Masters of Science graduates from Biological Sciences.
Paul Mancias. Amanda Jo Goodrich. Tara Elizabeth Stark. Dustin Michael Ray. Casey Sang. Jennifer Guo. Winford Kong. Mary Jones. Edward Matthews. Mojdeh Rubibi. Patricia Bernadette Caldani. Yasini Rotrat Siwikun. Lori Ann Burnham. Ali Renama. Diane Sue. Matthew John Maestas. Desiree Louise Daniels. Jason Omoto.
Are you the last? Biology. We will now proceed with the hooding of the Masters of Science in Chemistry.
Jessica Kong. Jesus Jimenez.
We will continue with the hooding for the candidates of the Master of Science in Computer Science.
Nam Wang Win. Michael Chan. Leo C. Shu. David Andrew Young. Y. Yip Lau. Wan Emily Ip. Min Jong Park.
Finally, we will acknowledge the candidates for Masters of Science in Mathematics.
William V. Saravia. Belis Y. Okalir. Mohammed Kassab. Mark Alan Evans. Sharon Hughes Muehlbacher. Alicia Perez. Adam Thomas Eckenrode. Raylyn Garcia. Maria Marisol Perez. Tiffany Chow.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science from the Departments of Biological Sciences, Chemistry, Computer Science, Geological Sciences, Mathematics and Statistics, and Physics please rise? President Ortiz, I present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Science. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they've been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the baccalaureate degree. You have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, will all recipients of the baccalaureate degree move the tassel to the left?
Class of 2010, congratulations on receiving this degree you've worked so hard to attain. Please be seated. We will now recognize each of today's graduates individually. When your department is called, please follow the usher's instructions to move to the side aisle while your department chair joins us to present your degrees. Will Dr. Frank Ewers, Chair of the Department of Biological Sciences, please come forward, and will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Sciences please rise and come to the stage? I'd like to ask the faculty of the Department of Biological Sciences to move to the center aisle to greet your graduates.
Michael Joseph DeSalvio.
Ryan Christopher Stanfield, summa cum laude.
Leah Angela Garcia.
Mohammed Byrne Haswan.
Mina Magdi Michael. Monica Barhoma.
Akina Ghulam Hassan.
Nicole Denise Agostino.
William D. Roberts.
Donald Gordon Ewens III.
Roxana Marilyn Palacios.
Gary Bear Sen.
Matthew Scott Young.
Robert Rosfeld Raphael.
Jasmine Schnockenberg.
Evelyn Claudette Beltran.
Crystal Araceli Sandoval.
Marianne Nassef Mansour.
Alfred David Villasenor, cum laude.
Giselle Azmi Atala.
Derek Timothy Lee.
Catherine Ann Matthews.
Tin Bu Lee.
Marietta Yudi Nyo. Yuliani Chandranatha.
Linnea Louise Bartlett, summa cum laude.
Grace Simone Cycli. Joseph Victor Forte. Laura Montoya.
Siti Fatima Madisa.
Janika Gonzalez.
Ubaida Nasri.
Jermaine Mayu.
Victoria Ann Romero.
Sandy Shong. Wainwright Che Chan.
Mohammed Cairo Amir.
Garrett Wei Wong Chikini.
Munira Ishmael.
Bao Wong Nguyen, magna cum laude.
Adam Anthony Riccio.
Kevin Lee Cheng.
Negar Atash Panjay.
Anne D. Galicia.
Betty Kamanjian.
Arim Sarah Park.
Hovannes Oganesian.
Shelley Jackson.
Nicole Margaret Villegas.
Christopher William Waters.
Whelan Ung.
David Duarte. Wajin Chamay.
Eric Yan Lin.
Sean Fan.
Chuan Wei Kwa.
Jonathan K. Chen.
Yan Lin Ho.
Brian Asa.
Wei Kang Ho.
Marisol Alejandres.
Lee Quinn Ko.
Armando Bielma Jr. Nina Han No.
Priya Darshni Ravindran.
Kamal Mohammed El Biali.
Nazira Arpandi.
Jose Rolando Pena.
Reka Chinnasamy.
Sandra Marie Llewellyn. Andrew Jeremy Ruiz.
Ravadaswari Tarragona.
Amanda Catherine Sutphin.
Zibia Grace Phillip.
Lindsay Michelle Dugan.
Muhammad Khair Johari.
Bethany Ann Lamb. Sam Riskelly.
Najmi Amir Sharifuddin.
Melissa Renee Sortwell.
Carol Watch.
Raquel Rosales.
Katrina Tao Nguyen.
Carrie Lynn Burns.
Trang Ba.
Jennifer Burden.
David H. Kang.
Maureen M. Fry.
Omar Snoosy.
Kendra Maria Weber.
Pungari Balasundran.
Rebecca Ann Hall, magna cum laude.
Uvashi Khosla.
Dennis S. Chan.
Madhawin Ramalingam.
Stephanie Granados Vital.
Cynthia Sinapin.
Rosalind Sayre.
Tushalini Shegaran.
Aj Mohammadi.
Hui Joaquin.
Mallory Ann Macklin. Nicole Marie Stutzman.
Luis Enrique Gonzalez Jr.
Lenin Eric Vega.
Ulysses R. Gatdula, magna cum laude.
Cynthia Evangelista Corrales, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Nicole Kwong.
Dakisha Denise Williams.
Katira T. McKinney.
Erica Victoria Johnson Herrera.
Heidi Thomas.
Sydney Levon Henderson, cum laude.
Autumn Michelle Sanchez.
Anna J. Zelaya, McNair Scholar.
Maria Ines Arce.
Michael Whitney Harrell, magna cum laude.
Sue Love Lewin.
Stephen Chen, cum laude.
Simon Pullman Dang.
Elena Chavez.
Raha Shrikani.
Kevork Babayan.
Vanessa Carolina Marroquin.
Nicole Lindsay Gorham.
Arizbet Pena.
Diego Flores.
Evelyn Diaz.
Lauren Nicole Harvey. Luzila Rechia.
Odara Elvira Pineda Sanchez. Sean Michael Adams. Leanne Naomi Alma Perry. Tao Pham. Alana Felicia Sojos. Fong Dang. Juan Nguyen. Calvin Wong. Kevin Michael Pegg. Kelly Wong. Lin Tai Win. Jessica Chi Yim. Seth Hong. Christine Mylan Wynn. Justin Gong. Patrick Michael Traylor. Julie Fan. Veronica Mendoza Rivera. Sheena Michelle Dietz. Yvonne Ochoa. Gerson Peralta.
Will Dr. Catherine Kantarjif, Chair of the Department of Chemistry, please come forward? And will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry please rise and come to the stage? I invite the faculty of the Department of Chemistry to move to the center aisle to greet your graduates.
Michael Andrew Peralta. Ryan Kudla. Jose L. Chavez. Nicole Marie Sanders. Yemen Isabel Tellez. Carly Marie Craddock. Kelleen Lim Chia. Kimberly Hahn. Rebecca Luz Rodriguez. Jonathan Elisaga Reyes. Brandon Tyler Kroll. Garrett Thomas Ritchie. Evan Andrew Winiger. Elizabeth Kwan. Desiree Ann Natividad. Okay. Anna Nguyen. Hannah E. Saw. Margarita Velasco Mortel. Kota Kanishige. Megan M. Schote. Brian Michael Sullivan. Marianne Bumanglag. Vipul N. Mistry. Kenneth Patrick Flack. Kristen Marie Spalding. Kevin Danielle Gardner.
Will Dr. Craig Rich, Chair of the Department of Computer Science, please come forward? And will the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Computer Science please rise and come to the stage? I'd like to ask the faculty of the Department of Computer Science to move to the center aisle to greet your candidates.
Joshua W. Scoggins. Tony Nguyen.
Dwight Chiang.
Theodore Nathaniel Tycrib.
Justin Wyman Lee.
Paul Michael Ordonez.
Alexander Leroy Wood.
Torrance Michael Flynn.
King Wu.
Jose Cisneros Garcia.
Ashwin Nair.
Kevin Fabricio Ortega, cum laude.
Aaron Matthew McKellar.
Michael C. Villalobos.
Wee Stang Wong.
Long Jun Lonnie Yu. Double major minor.
Kit Pan Chan. Edward N. Lopez.
Cesar Davila.
Adrian Sotelo.
Johannes Dadian.
Nikuth Praith.
Luciana Pontillo Diamante.
Aaron Sung.
Carol April English Ochoa.
Min Triet Reagan.
Michael Anthony Dulog.
Fatemeh F. Rudbaraki, President's Council Scholar, magna cum laude.
Brian David Carter.
Peter Do Tran.
Alex Garcia.
Justin David Fickus.
Brian Croto.
James Nelson Clay III.
Sergio Gomez.
Lucas S. Sudero.
Joe Tong.
Okay. Ronald Nathaniel Pringo Ademulia. Kenny Juan Chung. Christopher Seda Tom. David James Rivera. Isidro Suarez Salcedo. Diego Alejandro Santillana. Tony Ho.
Will Dr. Jonathan Nurse, Chair of the Department of Geological Sciences, please come forward? And will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Geological Sciences please rise and come to the stage? And I'd like to ask the faculty of the Department of Geological Sciences to move to the center aisle to greet your graduates.
Melissa Sue Bonner. Sherzad Megan Motamedi. Evelyn Mejia. Logan Wicks, double major geology and biology. Allison Renee Carey, double major mathematics and integrated earth studies.
Will Dr. Michael Green, Chair of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, please come forward? And will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Statistics please rise, come to the stage? And I invite the faculty of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to move to the center aisle to greet your graduates.
Suzanne Lavertu. Amy Noel Franklin, cum laude. April Marie Morton, summa cum laude. Jessica Lynn Maddox. Brandy Amber Bayless, summa cum laude. Talina Garman. Tiffany Ho. Stephanie Perez. Omar Alejandro Vergara. Adeline Cornelis, summa cum laude. Lawrence John Carlisle Fraser. Abel Hernandez. Robert Usher. Jason Truong. Guillermo Guerrero Jr. Christian Lopez. Jeffrey Vargas. Edric Joseph Uy. Robert Demergian. Miguel Cordova. Lilith Chimenyan. Ludi Yi. Jackson Seviu. Gustavo Carrillo. Anthony Joseph Nasser. Brian Michael Vega. Rafael Velasco Delgado. Ryan Roger Maruzzi Jr. Kevin Matthew Levan. Andrew McGaw. Rosita Acosta. Sam Silva. Jezebel Haiti Acosta. Long Jung Lonnie Yu. Jonathan Warren Horton. Rana Kamal Haber. Juan Carlos de Paz Lopez.
Will Dr. Steve McCauley, Chair of the Department of Physics, please come forward? And the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Physics, please rise and come to the stage. Will the faculty from the Department of Physics please move to the center aisle to greet your graduates?
Michael Joseph Parker, double major, Physics and Aerospace Engineering, President Council Scholar, magna cum laude. Sky King. Chris Thomas Boitzer, cum laude. Donald James Woods. Gregory Cahoon Resorto. Naveed K. Rad. Danny Wong. Lane Colin Gleason. Aria Afshari. Daniel Padilla Villafana. Viranga Paraya, magna cum laude.
Will the entire class of 2010 please rise? Audience, please join me in congratulating the College of Science class of 2010. Please be seated. There is one group of people we need to recognize a little bit more than we did earlier. Graduates, would you please rise, turn around, and thank the parents, family members, and friends who helped you get to this point. Thank you. And please be seated. As President Ortiz said earlier, you're now permanent members of the Cal Poly Pomona community. Until now, you could have changed that voluntarily, but now that you've received your degree, you'll always be part of this university. We know you're ready for the next step in your career, and we're excited by what the future holds for you. Be successful. Show the world what Broncos really can do. That brings us to the end of our program tonight. We'd like to ask the audience to remain seated during the recessional. And once the faculty have left the arena, the commencement will formally conclude. Thank you for being with us.